Hey, welcome back to Major Slack Videos, your first stop for titillating tactical cyberpunk gameplay. I'm back. Most humble apologies for my absence over the past 2 weeks. Let me just play a clip of a special cyberpunk challenge run that I've been working on while I try to explain what's going on in my personal life. Roll the clip. Okay, so I've been dealing with a major personal crisis, most of which I can't discuss because one or more details of that crisis involves a security risk for me. Let's just say that in a nutshell, it involves my fucking gaping asshole of a landlord and access to my mail slot in the lobby of my apartment building. Long story short, my landlord has been dragging his heels fixing the key operated buzzer mechanism that allows Canada Post to access the building to deliver the mail. And this all came to a head last Tuesday when this jerk off actually tried to sucker me into a street fight in the lobby of our building. I'm not kidding. I kid you not. This moron thought he could sucker me into mixing it up with him so that he could, I'm presuming, use that as an excuse to evict me from my apartment, something he's been trying to do for years so that he can renovate the apartment and double the rent. Basically, rent eviction. He's been trying to do this for years. You see, I'm the last holdout in the building. All the other apartments have gone through that process in my building. I'm the last holdout, so he's been working on me. Now, I didn't take the bait, but let me tell you, it took everything in me to resist the temptation to just go ape shit on him. I may be 65 years old, but I am still quite physically fit for my age. I do 60 push-ups and 60 crunches 5 days a week, and I don't own a car, so I walk everywhere in the winter and I bike everywhere in the summertime. On top of which, and I'm not proud to admit this, but on top of which, I am no stranger to fisticuffs at close range. I've been around the block more than a few times in my younger and wilder years. Yeah. I should add that I don't condone violence at all. And some of you are probably saying, well, Slack, you're playing a violent video game. Yeah, I know. Okay. But that's a video game. Okay. I'm one of those sane people who can separate a video game experience from real life. Okay. So in real life, I don't condone violence at all. And every street fight I've been in, I was acting purely in self-defense. Okay. Purely in self-defense. And truth be told, street fights are just ugly affairs. No matter who comes out on top, they're just ugly affairs. I've kicked ass and I've had my ass kicked, and either way, it's an ugly affair. So I'm thinking about this all last Tuesday as I'm literally standing nose to nose with my landlord. I'm not kidding, just like the movies, nose to nose in the lobby, yelling at each other. And we're just ready to throw down. And I'm thinking, no matter how this turns out, this ain't going to be good. This is a lose-lose situation for me. If I kick his ass, I give him cause to evict me. So, basically what happened was, he just yelled at me some more. And I said, are you done? And then he finally stormed out. And that was the end of it. And I was able to diffuse it without backing down, but without throwing down. So that's the way that ended. Long story short, I've been spending a ton of time on the phone every day over the past couple of weeks, dealing with either the fallout of missing important mail that I should have received but didn't, and or switching everything in my life over to digital so that I can just abandon my mailbox altogether, which seems to be the way of the future anyways. Snail mail is so last century, right? So yeah, I'm switching everything over to digital, and I think I finally got everything down to a dull roar. Only a couple of 3 things left to do, one of which includes looking into buying some sort of covert body cam. I'm not kidding. So that, I obviously have a cell phone that I could use to video record this aforementioned asshole landlord if he ever tries to confront me like that again, which is, the best solution, okay? Video record him, make sure that he's clearly the aggressor. So if I have to throw down, I'm doing it in self-defense, right? But I'm thinking a hands-free solution would be much better. Like I said, if push comes to shove, I will throw down with his asshole, but I want video proof that he's the aggressor and I'm just acting in self-defense. So, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. It's pretty fucked up, Slack. Yeah, I know, it's pretty fucked up. It's so royally fucked up. Pardon my French. Anyways, during all this, I've only had time enough to produce and upload Skyrim videos to my other channel, Major Slack Attack. Once again, my most humble apologies that Major Slack videos once again had to take one for the team. But I'm back now. I'm back. And uh-oh, here come the authorities. Okay, I better bail. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So that's it. I'm back, and we now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Major Slack Videos.
Okay, we're back with my girl Vasquez here, and we're going to continue the walkthrough. What you just saw previously was a clip from a challenge run, a wild challenge run that I've been working on. I can't wait just to upload videos of that. It's going to be absolutely nuts. But yeah, let's continue the walkthrough. We have one last gig to do, which is right up here. And I'm ready to rock and roll. Let me just go through my inventory here. Wow, it's great to be back playing Cyberpunk again. I've really missed this game. Okay, so I got a couple of assault rifles here. Don't need that. Wait a minute, that was a green. Hope that wasn't important. It's too late now. Yuki mirrors. These suck. Okay, I'll dismantle that later. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Keep that. Everything looks good. I'll dismantle everything later. Carry weight is respectable. Alright. Did have some problems sprinting this morning. I don't know why that was. Seemed to be... Okay, so let's call it the bike. Got a new bike. That shows off my girl's assets. There we go. That's the stuff. Okay, hold up here. Hold up. We are going probably in the opposite direction. We're going right here. Come on, game. Draw me a GPS. There we go. Okay, now we're going good. Yes, I know. I have 7 attribute points. I'm keeping those for the Major Slack Research and Development Department. Get the white now? Yes. Yeah. I'll explain later. I don't need them now. Sweet. Okay, good. Hold up here. Alright. That gig is right there. Let's go to Martin Street. Alright. Alright, Regina. There we go. Hello.
Hey, there's a Mox. Something isn't right with her. Could be cyberpsychosis. My client's in danger. You need to get him out of it. Would really appreciate your help on this. Deets attached.
Alright. So, here's the dealio. There's the nut bar in there, and Regina's client is trapped in a container, and we have to assassinate the nut bar. This door is locked by Tech 7, but we can go around the back. Use the ladder to get on top of the building and snipe the nut bar. Here's where I found there's a problem sprinting. I don't know. It seems like it's with this particular location. See, it happened again. I can no longer sprint. Something wrong with this location. See, I can't sprint. This is weird. Okay, hopefully it'll clear up once we get on top of the roof. It did before in practice runs. Okay, so now I can sprint again. Okay, so, okay, this is a job for the sniper. Let's see if we can locate her first. Where are you? There she is. Hold up. Let's tag you. Tagged. And there's a good shot. Okay. 36% of her health, just like that. Okay, so this is obviously a job for the Nekomata. Sniper. Tech sniper. Nope. There we go. As long as she holds still. Hold still, varmint. Help. We gotcha. One more shot. Gotcha, that's it, that's all. Sorry, sweetheart. Just doing our job. Can you get down there safely? There you go. Huh. It's the most pleasant music I've ever heard coming out of a radio. It's like easy Cyberpunk listening. You're still alive. What do you got? Oh yeah, she always has the same thing. Take that, and the smackdown just for like making me nervous. And let's turn off the radio. And let's go free up. Oh, what's here? Tier 3 components. Could use those. There's some more stuff around. I'm going to take a good look around afterwards. Okay, that blue container is what you're looking for. Go to the back and open it up.
Hal, you alive?
Shh, not so loud. That psycho, you deal with her?
Sure did. You can come out now.
Finally. Man, I thought suffocating there.
You know when you open your eyes in the morning and think, this is gonna be a shitty day? That nothing will go the way it should? Well, this was one of those days. Wished I just stayed in bed.
I know that feeling. Okay.
Well, that's my job done then. Till next time.
Next time? I fucking hope not.
There you go. That's it. And Regina's going to call us up. Regina. I want paid. There we go.
Nicely done. Hal's very happy. Talks about you non-stop.
Aw.
Only good things, of course. And remember, V, word gets around. Closing the gig.
There we go. And that is it. That's all her gigs done. 23 gigs done. Just going to send us a little message with a reward for having completed all of her gigs. Last call, track the job, which is simply pick up your reward. Okay, so here we go. I don't have any more contracts for you, at least for now. Watson is better off thanks to all your work. If I may suggest something, take a break from the city for a while. Burnout can affect even the strongest individual, so a bit of R&R would do a world of good. I mean it. There's a little gift waiting for you in your stash to help you on the way. So long, B. So long, Regina. What have we got in here? Is there something back here? Can I get back there? If I go back there, will I get stuck? Maybe. Okay, let's just leave that alone. There's this other person in the office that you can talk to if you want a little bit of backstory about what's going on here.
Who are you? Not a doc, by chance, are you?
Regina sent me.
Of course. Always has her finger on the pulse.
The hell happened here?
Hal was supposed to crack a BD for us? And he did. At least he said so. But it all went sideways. When Annie dove into it, never heard her scream like that before. She snapped. Well, you can guess the rest.
So, the girl.
Dad, I know. We're synced on the same net. You had no choice. Don't sweat it.
Alright, so that's that. Got any goodies around here? Something back there. Huh, okay. Okay, so our work here is done. So, we have reached level 20. That means we can upgrade to Tier 3 cyberware. Let's go do that. And then we're going to start pushing into the main quest line. Good day, officer. Alright, so let's go back to Kabuki. Turn that off for now. Oh, and what did she leave us? Looks like my bike just toppled over there. Like, you know. Sorry, I had a beer for breakfast. The hell, dude? I just love the way V looks on this bike. Damn. Alright. The stash. And this is what Regina gave us. Can't use it yet because it's tier 4, but the Axel, the XLOL whatever. Minus 5% cooldown instantly for all cyber after neutralizing an enemy. Plus 4.8 bonus stealth damage and 2.4% melee damage. Alright, so that's what she gave us. Done and done. Alright, so let's go get a makeover. We want to go to Kabuki, so the nearest fast travel is there. Watch it.
Hey,
sorry.
watch it.
Sorry. Don't report me. Don't report me. Just a little bump. Alright. No wonder you don't own a car, Slack. Yes, no wonder. No, that's not why. That's not why. I was a bicycle courier for many years, so I just kind of found it in my life personally. It makes no point to own an automobile. So I'm just so used to biking everywhere, even in inclement weather. Alright, so I want to do a hard save here because the changes I'm going to make, the upgrades I'm going to make, I may want to change my mind later on because I just went over this morning. I figured out what I want to do, but I may want to change my mind later on, so I'm doing a hard save to back out of that. Alright, so here we go. Everything up to Tier 3, starting with the operating system. I decided I want the Arasaka Mark III. Nope. 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 This one. There we go. And I'm not going to upgrade it because I want to save all my tier 3 components for converting into tier 4 components that I can use to upgrade the Dying Knight. So I want to avoid spending any tier 3 components whatsoever. So I'm going to just pay for all these upgrades. We got a lot of money, so that's no problem. So that's that. We'll put this the quick hacks in later. All this can, I'm just basically upgrading everything to tier 3. Basically what I had before. There's only one new thing I want to add, which is one of these projectile launch systems. I'm trying to decide which one is going to be the most visually badass. And I'm really partial to this one. I'm feeling particularly partial to dismemberment as of late. Okay, I'll just step back up on that one. Or this one. 100% stun chance. I like this. Probably get them all. And I'm not going to upgrade it because, like I said, I want to hang on to my tier 3 components. Okay, so that's that. So, everything is just going to upgrade to like the tier 3 counterpart or whatever I have, which will improve my armor. So, we got Mechatronic. I'm kind of wondering if this is really worth it. Let's just take this out. Okay, so tier 3. There's something here I wanted to 25% quick. No. This one, yes, but as the last one I put in. Definitely. Maybe. Definitely. Yeah, I'm partial to the self-ice. I like this idea. Okay, that's good. Next. Leave this for last. I'm not sure if it's worth spending money on this just now because I'm not really using Smart Link lately. So let's go over to bionic joints. That'll give us more armor and titanium bones. Once again, more armor. Okay, so those are upgraded tier 3. Next, integumentary system. Proxy shield. Closer an attacking enemy is, the less damage they deal to you. Huh. Okay, let's just replace the other ones first. Starting with subdermal armor and range guard. And if we have the leftover cyberware capacity, where's that? Oh, we don't. Okay, so I have to get some more capacity. Next. That I'm going to leave alone. Here everything's blue. Circulatory system, definitely a new blood pump. And a new heal on kill. What's this one? Plus 15% movement speed when your health drops to this. Way too situational. That we're not going to worry about. This is the last thing on the list. Fortified ankles. Ooh, getting low on the cash. Okay. This, I'm not really sure if it's worth it. So these two I'm going to leave until a later date as such when I feel. So I still got 5 spare cyberware capacity. Too situational. Yeah, I already looked at these. None of these impress me. I think that's it. Okay, so I finally spent all my money. Alright, so I should have showed you, but my armor was 239 previously, so now it's up to 290. Should be 292. I think I missed something, but no big. I'll look into that off camera. So that big increase in armor, 239 to 290, and everything's up to tier 3 with a couple of exceptions. And like I said, I'm keeping the attribute points for the Major Slack Research and Development department because I don't need them right now, and I think it'd be better if I just hang on to them. So that's it. That is it for this video. We're gonna start pushing into the main quest line. And Jackie. Jackie. Anyways, gotta suck it up. Gotta suck it up and deal with it. Okay, so that's what's coming up next. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks once again for your patience during my absence. I'm back now, and I'm gonna do my very best to put out videos on a more regular basis. Right? So thanks a lot. Appreciate a thumbs up and posting a comment and subscribing to my channel to help support the channel. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.